This is KARK 4 News at 12:30.
A blueprint for action on healthcare in Central Arkansas. Good afternoon, I'm Mallory Brooks.
And I'm Aaron Nolan. Former President Bill Clinton moderating a discussion in Little Rock right now about his Health Matters initiative plans to help the community. Because Health Matters, KARK 4's Hubert Tate is live at the panel. Hubert, has President Clinton taken the stage yet?
He has not, Aaron, and we're actually waiting on him to do that as we speak. But this is an invitation-only event which will have a very small crowd, but they're gathered for a very important person and a very important purpose. President Clinton will serve as the moderator, as you said, for the panel discussion on the Clinton Health Matters initiative. That includes a blueprint for action which was created in collaboration with more than 175 members of the Central Arkansas community. The goal is to build on key points for health and wellness here in the area. Now, President Clinton, we expect him at any moment now, and we're anticipating a very, very moving presentation by he and his staff. Reporting live here in Little Rock, I'm Hubert Tate, KARK 4 News.
Hubert, thank you so much. We appreciate that. Obviously, we'll have more information on President Clinton's visit here to the capital city at KARK 5, 6, and of course 10 o'clock tonight.
That's right. Tune in for that.
All
in
right.
the meantime,
Let's take a quick look at your headlines and highlines too. These are the top stories on ArkansasMatters.com. More big job news. That's good news this time by way of Hewlett-Packard along with Conway Mayor Tab Townsend. Hewlett-Packard has plans to establish a regional industry development center that would add about 200 jobs next year. This comes just 6 months after a major layoff due to restructuring.
And a poultry plant that closed a few months ago is now reopened under new management. Summit Poultry Incorporated is now the owners of a chicken processing plant in Pine Bluff. The owner has teamed up with the investors to develop a well-thought-out plan to make sure these doors don't ever close again.
well, if you haven't shipped off those Christmas gifts yet, you still have time. Post offices in Arkansas will be open on Christmas Eve. Of course, you might want to overnight it because only express mail will be delivered Christmas Day.
All right, mail scattered, stolen, and missing from neighborhoods around one Central Arkansas town. Nearly every mailbox on Del Payne Street in Benton was left open. Mail thrown all over the place. Benton police say it's happening in the middle of the day when there's no one home. Officers are now out on extra patrol watching the streets and, of course, your mailboxes there in Benton.
All right, and get this, ASU's got a new head coach. His name, Blake Anderson. He's coming from the University of North Carolina. Anderson helped North Carolina establish more than 35 school records in 2012, including most points per game, and total offense. ASU's athletic director is expected to make the announcement around 2 o'clock this afternoon. You can watch that press conference live on our website, ArkansasMatters.com. Again, ASU announcing its brand new head coach at 2 o'clock in about an hour and a half.
That's right. Also, we'd like to mention that UCA, University of Central Arkansas, hired a new head coach, Steve Campbell. Of course, he will be replacing Clint Conk, who left on Friday, announced he was leaving on Friday after 14 seasons at UCA, a very successful run for Coach Clint Conk. So the new one has big shoes to fill.
It's surprising to me, you know, Coach Conk left, you and I both UCA alums. Conk was the guy, but now you bring in someone new who has some success, so that's definitely good for UCA. That announcement is going to be held tomorrow in Conway, meeting the new head bear for the first time.
That's right. So he does. He has very big shoes to fill, filling Coach Conk's shoes. Well, let's talk about what's trending today. We are talking about the most fascinating people of 2013. Several stars made the list, including Hunger Games actress Jennifer Lawrence. Big fan of Jennifer Lawrence.
J-Lo.
Here's another one, Miley Cyrus.
I'm a big fan of her, yeah.
Oh, you
That's
know.
not Miley, though.
No, that's
not Miley.
That's not Miley. Barbara Walters picked a politician as the most fascinating person of the year. Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. So we'd love for you to weigh in on Facebook or Twitter. Let us know what you have to say about that.
She used to be married to the governor of Arkansas. Did you know that?
Hold on. Yeah, I think you're right.
That's absolutely
All right, so let's play a quick game. If you were nabbing the most fascinating person of 2013, who would you say?
Oh, man, you put me on the spot.
I know, right?
Come on, go to
Well, what about you?
Mel. I would probably say Nelson Mandela, just because that legacy comes to an end. Someone who was so pivotal not only in South Africa, but really around the world. So I did a good one. Now you guys got to come up with one.
Yeah, that's what we would pick.
That's why I asked, because I knew I was going to win.
That was our pick. That's what we were going to say as well. That absolutely, and what an incredible man he was. Also, you know, the person of the year on the cover of Time was the Pope. So a
I
big
think
year
that's a
for the
great
Pope
pick
as
as
well.
well.
Okay,
So
I'll take a meteorologist. I'll take Tim Samaras, who died in the El Reno, Oklahoma tornado, storm chaser. Not a hot dog, but a real storm chaser, a scientist who tragically died in that. I'd pick him.
Okay. So we've got 3 very good people on our list of the most fascinating for 2013.
We'd love to hear what you have to say. Let us know. Facebook, tweet us, email us. Just let us know your opinion. In the meantime, we are so excited to have Dr. Dunlap here in the studio. There's been a lot of talk about healthcare coverage, but what about if you need to see the dentist? Dr. Dunlap is here answering your Facebook questions on dental insurance and why it's best to use it soon.
I'm so ready for somebody to win, guys. This is a big, big deal. This is a lot of money.
Is this the Mega Millions?
For Christmas shopping, the Mega Millions of KARK4. Set the amount and the number. Pat, what do we got?
4 down. 500. I've never seen it this high.
That's so big.
$560.